How are you, Abbas?
Hello.
Yes, Abbas. How are you?
Yeah, peace be to you. I'm very well. I'm better now.
Abbas, you just said to me, peace be to you?
Yes, sir. I'm better now. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, just listening to you for a last.
Yeah, but you just said to me something strange. Hold on.
Your
Abbas,
shop is very busy, man, today.
Abbas,
And
just wait. Abbas, just wait. Just wait. You just said to me, peace to you.
Yes, peace to you, brother.
Okay, but isn't it your prophet? He forbid you to say peace to me.
Did he?
You do not know Abbas? Are you going to practice the
No,
now?
no. You are my brother from Adam. We have the same
so
father.
How you explain to me your prophet? He forbid you from saying peace to the Christians and the Jews. What do you say?
Didn't he say wa alaikum when they say alaikum to him? When Aisha say, why did he say that? He said wa alaikum.
Don't.
And to you,
my friend. Let me show you the hadith in the screen, and you read it.
You call me your friend, your friend.
I am a Christian. I can call you even my brother, but you cannot call me that.
Didn't your God of the Bible told David to kill everybody who doesn't believe?
Well,
slaughter everybody. It's the same God.
Okay, hold on. Who is the one who told David that?
When David go and kill, God blessed him, and he killed everybody on the mountain hills, on the plains. He destroyed the nations, and he destroyed their worship places, and he bring a lot of treasure. Wait a minute. Let me make my point. He bring a lot of treasure, silver, gold, and everything for God, and God has blessed him. And remember, don't forget, David was of the heart of God. That was all the heart of God was doing it. What a beautiful heart.
David was what?
Stealing things, killing people.
David was what? First of all,
David was a man of God's own heart.
This is
God's heart was not very clean, not very holy.
This is part of the fraud of Islam. When David decided to build a temple for God, God said to David, your money and your temple is not accepted, for you are a criminal and your hands is full of blood. So you are a liar, Abbas. Secondly,
so God's heart is criminal.
Listen,
because David was God's own heart. Don't forget
the hadith is in the front if you read it.
Hang on a minute. Oh, okay, we're going to come back to David. Yeah,
we'll come to anywhere you want, no problem.
Yeah. What is that? Abu Hurairah reported that the Prophet ﷺ, may bless him and grant him peace, said, do not give the people of the book the greeting first. Force them to the narrowest part of the road. Yeah, well, I'm sure there's a context to it. Because people of the book at that particular time might be very horrible people.
Give me
the context. About them.
It says, hold on. Give me the context of it. Give me the context. Go ahead.
We have to read the proper book of the hadith where there's a siyaq or sabaq.
Read it.
Because we are told, remember, we have argued about that before. Remember in Islam, chapter 5, verse 5 tells you that you can marry a Jewish and a Christian woman. So you telling me, Christian or Jew, I marry with a Christian or a Jew, and I'm not allowed to give her peace because she's a Christian or Jew. I'm not allowed to give her a peace. That's what he's saying. Is that how your logic works?
Okay. Oh, hold on.
See how twisted your logic is.
You see how twisted your prophet
common sense.
So you are saying to me now, everybody heard you, that this is a twisted logic, that you cannot say peace to the Christians, but you can have sex with their women.
No. You need to understand something as a bigger picture, not just pick and choose from.
You are the one who said that to me. It's not me who said that. It is not me. It is not me who said that. It is you, Abdul. It is not me who said this is twisted logic. It's you. Who is the one who used the word twisted?
I.
Okay.
Because you are the one who's twisted.
Why you say that? Because this you said, how we cannot say Salamu Alaikum, but yet we can sleep with your women. Correct.
So that's why I said, when even if you can have a marry with a Jewish and Christian, that means you can have, you love them,
read for me this chapter.
Peace, you protect them.
Read for me this chapter.
Read for me. This hadith says that means this hadith has a context.
Let us
and maybe at that particular time, those people of the book were very horrible people.
Hold on.
So then don't say that.
No.
So it's probably,
let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. Read for me the verse in front of you.
Right. What chapter and verse?
Chapter 2, verse 2 to 1.
Right. And do not marry unbelieving women. We talked about that before. We talked about this is not talking about Jews and Christians. Jews and Christians are considered as Ahl Kitab.
Are you sure?
This is talking about mushrikun.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, I'm damn sure.
If I show you that you are lying, are you going to apologize? You have to choose one of two. Either you say I'm lying, or you say I was ignorant trying to play smart. Which one you choose?
I'm going to say you are wrong.
Okay.
And you will be wrong.
Which interpretation you like me to show you?
Third option, Trinity.
Which interpretation you like me to show you?
Interpretation. Why going to interpretation? Is not the verse is not clear enough for you?
Yeah. So why you Muslim have interpretation if the verse is clear?
So you saying all the interpretations are correct? I can't laugh like Bart Simpson.
I'm saying all of you Muslims are hypocrite, and you try always to manipulate the words. So the interpretation is accurate when you want, you don't want it. So now, based in who is the one who told you that the mushrikeen is not the Christians?
Okay, show me in the Quran where Allah mentioned al-Kitab as mushrikun.
Okay,
and I'll show you the verse where Allah in the same verse distinguishedly say al-Kitab and mushrikun in the same verse. I'll show you that.
Okay, so if I show you that the Christians are mushrikeen in the Quran, what you would do?
No, Christians are mushrikeen. This you show me the Christians are addressed as mushrikun.
Sure, the Christians all over the Quran.
No, they are addressed as not Ahl Kitab, not Nasara, not Yahud, but addressed as mushrikun.
Okay, here we go. Read with me. Chapter 5, verse number 17. What it says?
Chapter 5, verse number 17. Yeah, what it says.
Is the Christian mushrikeen or not in the Quran?
Did you hear me what I said?
I just heard you. Yeah.
They are addressed as oh you mushrikun, oh mushrikun.
Okay, you want the word mushrikun exactly?
No, they are addressed as Nasara, and Nasara, yes, they are in mushrikun. But mushrikun, for example, in the army, they are all soldiers, but they have different titles.
Okay, read this verse for me. Read this verse for me. Let us laugh. Another verse. Let us laugh together. Another verse. Okay, just for the sake of fun. When the Quran says that the Christians are mushrikeen, and the Quran says in the other verse that don't marry from the mushrikeen. So you are saying to me the Christians are not mushrikeen, or they are mushrikeen?
Well, what happened? The Christians are addressed as Nasara or
don't be stupid. Nasara is a name. Nasara is a name. Mushrikeen is situation. Is them associating someone with God. Stop being stupid. So did the Quran call the Christian mushrikeen? Yes or no?
Quran did not address them as oh mushrikun. Quran always say oh Nasara.
He did address them. You are a liar. Chapter 5, verse number 72.
Yeah.
Verse in the front of you.
Put the translation on, man. I'm not an Arab.
Why? You are not an Arab? Okay. What the translation? What the translation you want? Abbas, what the translation you want? What is the best translator for you?
Is your tafsir is on?
You are Pakistani, right? You are from Pakistan. Abbas, you are from Pakistan, right? So I should give you a Pakistani translation.
No, Pakistan. It's Pakistan.
Pakistan, but let me tell you something. I have a bad news for you. Your prophet will say it Pakistan too, because in Arabic we don't have pa.
Have you spoken to him?
Well, in Arabic we don't have pa. We have ba. Read with me. Is the Christians mushrikeen? Yes or no?
Certainly disbelieve who say Allah is the Messiah, the Son of Mary. The Messiah has said, "O children of Israel, worship Allah, my Lord and your Lord." Subhanallah. This is what the real Messiah was.
Okay.
O children of Allah, children of Israel, worship Allah, my Lord and your Lord. Indeed, he who associates others with Allah, Allah has forbidden him paradise, and his refuge is in the fire, and they are not for the wrongdoers any helpers. Where it says,
so did the Christian commit shirk or not?
Right?
Did the Christian, according to this verse, commit shirk or not?
I told you, yes, they commit.
Okay. The other verse says, don't marry. The other verse says, don't marry from the mushrikeen. How you marry Christians?
Okay, I'm looking for the verse where Allah distinguishedly said the mushrik, Nasara.
Now listen, let us go back to the business. Abdul, listen. So you said to me, okay,
business, man.
let us go with you. Let us go with your lie, Abbas. Let us go with your lie. You are like a kid who play with his nose looking for boogers. Listen to this. You said that the Prophet said, don't associate, don't say peace to the Christians, and those they were bad Christians. Can you name one for me who was a bad Christian in the time of Muhammad?
Bad Christian in the time of Muhammad?
Just bad, one bad.
I guess those people who came to debate him in Medina.
But those are bishops. They did nothing to him. They came to debate him. You just said they came to debate him. They are not bad. So you are saying your prophet, he said to the monks, he said to the Muslims, don't greet the monk, and if you see them, force them to walk in the sewage?
Who said they were all monks? What are you talking about?
You are the one who just said to me, they are the one who came to debate him. The one who came to debate him supposedly they are monks.
The whole tribe came.
The whole tribe came, guys. The whole tribe came.
Yes.
Okay, what interpretation? Okay, what interpretation you are reading from? Listen, Abdul. What interpretation you are reading from?
I have read the Sirah. 2 Sirahs I read. In the 2 Sirahs,
okay,
is this people come from, I think.
All right. Okay, what those people did? Did they throw rocks at your prophet? What they did?
They came. They were leader. Even they were 2 brothers.
What they did?
And
what they did? What they did?
Back. One of them came back. He decided to become a Muslim.
Okay. And so what? So did they do any harm to your prophet?
Well, they were arrogant, and arrogance is.
So if you are okay, you are saying to me, okay, hold on, just to show you how Abbas is. He just said, if you are arrogant, you don't accept Islam. The Muslims, they've been asked to not to say peace to you, and they are forced, even they will force you to walk in the sewage. Well, I am arrogant. Why you say peace to me? According to your logic, I am arrogant like them, even more. So why you say peace to me? Because you are a fraud, because you are a hypocrite. You just get yourself busted. You said because they are arrogant, the prophet says don't say peace to them and force them, which means do violence to them. And now you are saying to me peace. That's because you are a fraud, Abbas.
Can I answer?
No, you cannot. You are a fraud.
Oh, come on, give me.
When you just said that, everybody heard you. Everybody heard you because they are arrogant. So just because they are arrogant, they will not accept Islam according to your logic. We cannot say peace to them. So why you said peace to me? So why you say peace to me? Why you said peace to me?
I answer why I say peace to you.
Why?
Can I?
Yeah, because you are fraud. Because you are practicing taqiyya.
Did you say that? Say in Skype, I hope you get better the other day.
I said that to you.
Thank you very much. So that's very nice of you. So I return the favor to you and I say peace to you. There you go.
But you say peace to me. Oh, hold on. So because I say to you, I hope you will get well, that's mean you will be hypocrite, and you say something to me you don't believe in. You say peace to me. When your prophet, he forbid you from saying that.
I mean it when I said a peace.
Just shut up and don't call me again. You are just a kid. Those people, they did nothing to Muhammad, and you admit it. So why he is saying force them to the narrow road? Imagine I'm walking on a road and then a bunch of Muslims walking in front of me, and then I start throwing rocks at them, or I force them to jump in the sewage. Why? Because they don't believe in Jesus. Liar. You have no shame. If we go right now to Ibn Kathir, we will find Ibn Kathir explaining the story for us. Hold on, we have Muhammad Qasim here. Hold on, Muhammad Qasim want to say something to me. I don't know. He's going to teach me something. Muhammad Qasim is using the internet of the neighbors. It's not working. Peace in English is the word salam, the name of Allah. So you can say peace, but you cannot say salam. Look at this stupid idiot. Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at the madness and stupidity. Peace in English is salam, the name of Allah. So you can say peace, but you cannot say salam. So he said to me peace in English, but he cannot say salam to me in Arabic. I mean, do you see the logic? The word peace means peace. Doesn't matter what it's if in Arabic or not. And how salam is the name of Allah? The word salam exists before Islam, and it's not Arabic. It is shalom, stupidity, hypocrisy. Or I can say to you peace in English. I cannot say to you salam in Arabic, brother. Do you see the hypocrisy? Hypocrite. The third column religion. This is the third column religion. Yeah, I know, Lisa. You used to be Mother Teresa. I believe you. I used to be the Pope too. Do we have any Muslim want to say something smart? Until now, we did not get one smart Muslim to say something to us. All of them, they fail. Look at this prophet. While Jesus was saying, pray for them who curse you, Muhammad was saying, if you see Christian in the street, spit on them, humiliate them. Do you see the difference? Do you see the fraud? Do you see the evil Muhammad? And why you don't practice that in the street in America, my friend? How come you Muslims don't practice that in America? Practice it, try. Just try. Muhammad, when he was weak, he was a potato. After he became strong, he want to slaughter everybody. Yeah, harass them, you know, spit in their face. Yeah. Very wonderful guy, amazing guy. And they say to you, the prophet was an amazing person. He teach peace and love. He was a mercy for mankind. You see the mercy of mankind? You see a person in the street, you do not know him, just because he is not from your religion, you spit in his face and you humiliate him and you force him to change his way. So Abbas is driving in the highway, going from London to Manchester, and then a Christian face him and he want to practice Islam on him. So Abbas, he will stop his car. He stop. You go back from where you came from. I will not let you go from here. Go to different route. That is Islam. And the hypocrite, he says to me, peace. Abu is calling again. How are you, Abu?
Hello.
Do you like to cough before you start?
No, I think I'm done with coughing now.
Okay, what do you think about what we are saying now?
So what were we talking about?
About your prophet saying,
meetings?
if you see Christians in the street, you have to hurt them.
From what I understand is that there's a context to that hadith.
What is the context for that hadith?
I think it was the prophet was going to war with them. So
okay, what is the tribe? What is the Christian tribe? The prophet he went with war to in Arabian Peninsula. Can you name one for me? Which one? He says, if you meet them in the street, what war? You meet them in the street. You meet your enemy in war in the street. I mean, have you ever heard of an answer like this before?
See, he was not.
You have war between them, and he is in your city, in your town, in your street.
That's why he was. We say that he was not at war with all the Christians and the Jews.
But he said,
he
said, if you see the people of the book, he didn't say if you see this guy. He didn't say if you see Christian prince. He said if you see the people of the book, which means the Jews and the Christians.
This is actually this actually reminds me of Pearl Harbor when the Japanese attacked the U.S. See, how did the U.S. respond?
So you are saying that your prophet is an idiot like the American at that time?
No, it was not idiocy. It was precaution.
But
see what they.
Those people did not do anything. And look, he's not capturing them. He is humiliating them. Listen. He is saying to them, don't say peace, which means those people, they will say peace to you. So you cannot say peace to them. So Muhammad is the one who is making the situation bad. He said, don't say peace to them, which means they cannot give them peace. And now, not only that, you have to hurt them.
Okay, let me just finish what I just said. You interrupted me. What the U.S. did was they put all these Japanese Americans in one place. You know, that was their strategy. They were not at war with those Japanese Americans, but they were, being cautious, just in case, these Japanese Americans became, traitors. And that's and what Muhammad
who is the one who gave Muhammad the right?
Actually, less
who
than
is
that.
the one who gave Muhammad the right that he teaching Muslims to hurt us as a Christians just for walking in the street. We are not doing anything. We are just people walking in the street. As you see, there's no wall.
Okay. No, okay. Let me talk. Okay. See, what Muhammad commanded us to do was less bad than what the Americans did. See, the Americans put them in a concentration camp, but the Prophet let them live, roam around Medina and Mecca and wherever they wanted.
Why he let them live? He let them live if they pay him, right?
What?
They let him live if they pay him.
Yeah, sure.
So your prophet your prophet, he don't like the Christians, he hate them, but because they pay him money, he will let them live, right?
Yeah, sure.
So your prophet,
anyway,
so your prophet is a fraud. He's not a prophet, because a prophet, either he is doing that for God.
You're not letting me explain.
You are explaining already. You just said if you pay, you live. If you don't pay, you die. Did you say that?
All right.
Okay. So what kind of a prophet? He accept me to worship someone beside God just because I paid him, because I bribe him.
So now you're talking about a different topic.
No, this is not a different topic. Okay, let us say somebody have some garbage in the front of his house, and you are the guy who work for the city to be sure the street is clean. You walk in the front of his house, you see that he have something wrong, and because he is doing something wrong, you have to give him a ticket. But the guy give you money. That's because he give you money, you say, okay, you can keep it, practice as you wish, no problem. That is a practice of a fraud. If your prophet was a prophet, he will not accept the Christians to do that because they pay him.
Okay, I don't see anything wrong with that.
So you are saying that the one who take money and let people practice wrong, he is not a fraud.
What do you mean practice? I mean, we pay taxes too.
This is not taxes. Stop being stupid. This is not taxes. This is not taxes. The Quran says you have to humiliate them, and this is part of it. Not only you force them to pay, you have to humiliate them when you see them in the road. You have to spit in their face.
That's not true.
That's
anyway,
not true. Okay, no, don't tell me anyway. Are you insisting this is not true?
Humiliating them by making them pay.
This is not true. You force them to change their direction from the road. You spit in their face. You are not allowed to elevate the Christians. Yes or no?
I'm not allowed to what?
Elevate, to honor, to respect.
No, that's not right. I mean, we're commanded to do good with them.
Where?
In the Quran.
In the Quran.
Yeah.
So what this Muhammad here saying to us now? If you see Christians, force them to walk in the sewage. What is that? Muhammad, as you saying to me, Muhammad, he broke the command of Allah?
Again, that hadith is talking about a specific context.
Okay, read for me chapter 9 verse 29.
Well, show it to me.
You want to cough before you start read, or you want to cough later?
I'll cough later.
Okay, here we go. Read it.
I can't see. Wait, I can't see it. Where?
It's in front of you.
Abu Hurairah. I don't see it.
It's going to take time. So say inshallah, inshallah. Okay. If you say inshallah, you will see it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, where is it?
It's in front of you. Read it. This is chapter 9, verse 29.
You're still scrolling. Okay.
I think you are using the internet of the neighbors. This is why it's so slow.
Okay. Fight against those who believe not in Allah, nor in the last day, nor forbid that which has been forbidden by Allah and His Messenger. Okay.
Does it say you have they have to feel themselves subdued and humiliated?
And yeah,
okay, so additional to the payment, additional to the payment, let me get you busted. Okay, let me excuse me, let me get you busted. Is that okay? Can we do that? Okay, let us go and see what your scholars they say. Your scholars are not Christian Prince, right?
Scholars again. Why do you keep going back to scholars?
So what I will do, I will go to who?
Not always right.
So the scholars are liars?
No, scholars make mistakes.
But the scholars are not reporting their own opinion. Here they are reporting for us a story. Here we see Ibn Kathir. He says, because of that,
again, you're talking about Ibn Kathir.
I'm not talking about Ibn Kathir. I'm not talking about Ibn Kathir. I'm not talking about Ibn Kathir. Read carefully with me. I'll put it in the screen. Here we go. This is what the caliphate they did because of Muhammad order. Paying jizya is a sign of kufr and disgrace. Do you see it in the screen?
Now I have to refresh my YouTube.
So paying jizya is a sign of kufr and disgrace until they pay the jizya if they do not choose to embrace Islam and feel themselves subdued, disgraced, humiliated. You see it? Therefore, the Muslims are not allowed to honor the people of the Dhimma, which means the Christian and the Jews, or elevate them above the Muslims, or because for they are miserable, disgraced, humiliated. Muslim recorded that the Prophet said, don't initiate salam to the Jews and the Christians, and if you meet them in the road, force them to the most narrowest alley. This is why the leader, the faithful Umar ibn Khattab, he did demand the well-known condition met by the Christians, those conditions to ensure their continued humiliation, degradation. Why you are lying to us? It's in front of you. Why you are lying?
Again, you are talking about tafsir.
This is not tafsir. This is what you Muslim did to us.
No, it is tafsir.
This is the pact of Umar.
I don't know who
this
said
is
that.
The pact of Umar. The pact of Umar. And he's saying to you, Umar, he did that because the Prophet, he insists that we should continue to humiliate them.
Yes, by paying the jizya.
No, you have to continue humiliation. Additional to the jizya, you have to humiliate them. Look, they have to shave the front of their head. If they want to wear a cross, it have to be many kilograms. They cannot ring the bells of their church. A Muslim can sleep in the house of a Christian for 3 days, for 3 nights for free. Read it.
See, where do you get that?
It's in front of you. You can search.
Tafsir.
This is shut up, you idiot. Where I get those kids from? I mean, it's easier to win the lotto before you can win a smart Muslim. Tafsir, what tafsir? This is the book. This is a book talking about the pact of Umar. This is what the Muslim did. And the Muslim, they claim that Umar was the most justice person after the Prophet. We have somebody asking me, he want to know who is the one who left Islam. He's a Shia like you, my friend. He's a Shia. He left Islam like you. And you can play the video later. You can listen to him. Do you see how they lie? Lying is their practice every day. This is the book. This is a history. This is what Umar al-Khattab he did to the Christians. And now suddenly they don't want Ibn Kathir. And by the way, Ibn Kathir is a fraud, like Muhammad, nothing better. All the tafsir of Ibn Kathir is meant to defend Islam, not to explain Islam. But this is the whole idea. When the Muslims are weak, they deny their history. But if they are strong, they will say, yes, we will do it to you now. This is the difference between ISIS and Muslim who is not in control. When he is in control, he is the same as Muhammad when he is in control. When he is not, he is the same as Muhammad when he is not in control. When Muhammad is not in control, was nice. He says to the Christians, you go to heaven. Jews, you go to heaven. Sabian, you go to heaven. Everybody go to heaven. But this is when he was weak. After he gets strong, he want to kill everybody. That is the truth. humiliation, disgrace. And read the pact of. Let me post this link for you so all can see how ugly. Actually, I have this in my book. If you have Deception of Allah, this is the truth, which they are trying to hide from you. Islam is nothing but a gang. Muhammad is nothing but a thief. You see, if Muhammad is really working for God, he will not accept the Christians to worship wrong God by paying him. What is the return? So we can worship the wrong God, and we can pray to the wrong God, as long we are paying Muhammad. So Muhammad, he have no problem with people worshiping someone other than Allah, as long they pay him. Isn't it clear that he is a fraud? A Muslim saying ISIS is satanic. Well, your prophet, name for me one thing ISIS did Muhammad did not do. Look what Muhammad Qasim he said. ISIS is satanic. Okay, name for me one thing ISIS did is not Islamic. Like what? What a comedy. Killing people, raping, stealing, forcing jizya, kidnapping, enslaving. They kill innocent people in Islam. Innocent is only Muslims, and not only Muslims, Muslims who practice Islam. Stop lying, Qasim. You're a prophet. He is number one who kill innocent people, and he raped their women. And as you see, people walking in the street, what they are innocent people. People in the street. If they are in war, they will not walk in your street. People in the street, and yet he is seeking violence against them. That is ISIS. So they try to wash their hands from ISIS, says, oh, ISIS does not present Islam. The fact ISIS are the only true Muslims, and they are the only true one practicing the true Islam. And the rest, they believe that they knew that ISIS are right, but because they are hypocrites. You see, the Muslim, they play good cop, bad cop. ISIS, they play the bad cop. But both of them, they believe in the same thing. If two Muslims, they sit alone, they praise ISIS. In the front of a Christians and Jews, atheists, they say ISIS is bad. We know the game. We knew the game. Yeah, my book will be soon out in the Indonesian language, as I said, as I promised, and it's going to be free for all Indonesian. Just wait for me, my friend. Too many things to do. Any Abdul? All of them, they are hypocrites. ISIS are hypocrites too. You see, but ISIS are more, let us say, more truthful than the rest. They say, let us say, they speak 70% of the true Islam. Even those ISIS, they are hypocrite. As an example, ISIS, they teach their followers that it's okay to dress like a woman in order to do suicide bombing, or to put something in your private part inside your, the back door. How you say you are against such an act, but you practice it? They support taking drugs. Taliban, they claim to be, they are people who fight for God, but they are number one producer for drugs in all of Asia. Same as Hezbollah. They are the party of Allah, and the number one money they make after Iran is a drug, hashish. Everybody knows. All their farms are drugs. They don't grow anything except drugs. But they are believers. They are very good believers. Same in Albania. Same in Kosovo, the Muslims. All illegal activities. But they are the true believers. Drugs is number one business. All right. Anyway, guys, I think we have enough for today. Did we have a good time? Don't forget, please, to download the video and share it with your friends. Maybe tomorrow I will not do broadcast here. Actually, I was planning to go in my other channel, so I might here and make an announcement if tomorrow I would do so, and we will choose a topic which have nothing to do with religion for those who like to join us. And my other channel is called The Quality of Life, and let me see if I can share the link with you for those who do not know yet. If we go here, I will post the link for you. All right, this is the link for those who like to join us. Subscribe there, please. And again, this channel have nothing to do with religion. We speak about things maybe is not your interest, maybe it is your interest. So if you like to join us, we talk about social life, things is right to do, things is not right to do, and we share opinion based in our belief as a Christians. So if you like to join, feel free. No, we are not really about choosing gear, but we spoke about things which is interesting people. Hello? Hello?
What is the topic of your discussing?
Sorry, say what you're saying.
What was the topic that you were discussing earlier?
We discussed many things. We discussed many things, including Muhammad is a prophet. Is Muhammad a prophet? Is Muhammad a prophet? Oh, looks like we lost him. Anyway, guys, this is the other channel. I think we have a bad internet. This is the other channel. You can join there and subscribe. Like we spoke about depression, we spoke about how to be confident, as some people advise us wrongly. What make you confident? They claim that holding a cigarette in your hand will make you confident. So we speak about many things, you know, about people who believe in buying like brand, and that is supposedly the best to buy and spend their money. So we speak about many things, and for sure you can choose the topic you like to join with us. If it's interesting for you, you can be, you know, with us. If not, then it's up to you. I will announce here what time is going to be, and if you like me to speak about a certain topic, please let me know. But don't forget to, or like choosing a life partner, you know, things which is interesting for us as people, other than, because here we speak only about religion. So I want to give a break for myself and to yourself from speaking about such a madness every day, you know. So we take a break for ourselves. So we give opinion on things which can help us to make a better decision. So if you like me to speak about a certain topic, please leave a comment, and if the topic is interesting for the most of us, I will be happy to share it with you. All right. You know, there is many things in life, like, you know, as an example, you know, somebody, a lady, she is sad because she is not getting a certain kind of clothing, expensive clothing. So some people, they get depressed because of that. You know, I say always try to live and learn how to live, not how to die. When you are a poor person and you spend your day and your life working like crazy, and then you go, you spend the money you save, which is little, to buy a stupid phone or stupid shoes, that's mean you are learning how to die, not how to live. You became a slave of a big rich man who's taking your money, sucking your blood. This is what we talk about there. So we give advice for people how really to enjoy their life. Life is not about buying a brand new brand shoes. We can buy a new shoes, but good price, and it's even better than the brand. So people are deceived, and people, they became like customers. You know, we are customers. We are not living this life no more. We are exist just to buy. And every day companies, they create for us a new occasion: the Mother Day, the Father Day, the Son Day, the Mother-in-law Day, a Santa Claus Day. I mean, just to buy, not because they believe in those days. And you, because you became a fool, you became a consumer who spend your money for stupidity. So In this channel, in the other channel, we speak about things, and I speak as I believe, not as people like me to, to say. You know me, nothing changed. I give advice of things which I believe is right. You don't have to agree with me. Never agree with me if I'm wrong. Never, But I mean, what we see around us is really crazy. People, they have different idea of life today, and this is why they are always unhappy. So quality of life is not a quality of gadget. Quality of life is you investing in yourself, changing yourself for better. Invest in yourself first. Invest on the human being, and then you will see a quality of life. What is the benefit of a quality of life if you are having the best phone in the market and the best clothes in the world, yet if you see an old woman crossing the street, you make fun of her? Or you are in the bus, you are not willing to stand up and let the women sit down. Or see a woman, she is carrying a baby, she is going to deliver a baby soon, but because you are filthy, you are not willing to stand up and let this woman sit down. So quality of life today is different. They are mixing up between quality of living and quality of life. So for us, we want to learn how to be living a quality of life, not the quality of living, house and car. We need those things, all of us, including me. But I'm not going to be a better person by buying a new phone. I like to have a new phone. Why not? But that is not the quality. So in that channel, we speak about everything. We'll be in touch in our human social life, trying to make things better. So if you like to subscribe, again, this is the verse, feel free. And if you don't like our topic, then it's up to you. I want to say thank you for being here, and I think tomorrow I will look at the comments and see what topic we will talk about in the other channel, and based on that we will choose the best. Let us say from your comments we will see what is the most interesting request I receive. So if you have a request to talk about a certain topic, go to that channel, post a comment. As an example, you can watch the video about how to be confident. I saw a video which is have a lot of viewers. Amazingly how sad it is, trying to fool you, saying if you hold a cigarette like this, that's mean you are confident. Madness and stupidity is what leading us today, my friend. When people they smoke a cigarette, that's because they are not confident. Actually, it's the opposite. It means there's something missing in your life. When you smoke, when you take drugs, when you do those things, you know it's wrong. So how that will make you confident? Confident about what? Since when doing wrong will make me confident? Why people don't want to use their brain? So I advise you, if you did not go to that channel yet, start with this video here. Let us agree. If you want to post a comment, post it in this video, because it's very interesting video, and we will see. I will see later, based in the comment, what topic we will speak about tomorrow. All right. But remember one thing. The Messiah, he said, the Sabbath was made for the man, not the man made for the Sabbath, which means even God, who is our creator, he made the Sabbath for us. It's for us. We are not made for the Sabbath. Today we are made for material. We are not living anymore. We work like crazy just to buy things we do not even need. Even people today, they eat, but they are not hungry, just because they are watching a commercial which is meant to make you go to the fridge and eat their food. This is why people, they get bigger and bigger and bigger, because we don't have control. They are controlling our mind, controlling our stomach, controlling our emotion, controlling our wallet, This is what happened when you are away from the Lord. Don't let them control you. Never. Never. Thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you. And until I see you soon with my other channel, we will take a break from this one maybe for 2 days. And tomorrow I will be in the other channel, or maybe even tonight. I'm not sure. I will not make an announcement about it, and I will see you soon. With this, I say, may the Lord bless you. We are happy for our brother Ali, who accepted the Messiah and he became a Christian today. Happy to see you, my friend. Happy to hear you. And the Lord himself is happy to have you as a child of God. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.